Hey y'all, welcome back to Word, World, and Wisdom. Welcome back. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Me, so. I haven't made a video in a while, and I do apologize for the subscribers that I do have, seeing that I ain't got that many. But that's okay too. Again, I find myself on the sofa. So I'm just going to say that for now, this is it. Anyway, nevertheless, hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's staying safe. Hope everyone is having happy holidays. And to those who are not, to those who are going through, this is definitely the word for you today, because like I said, it's word, world, and wisdom, because the word has everything to do with the world. I mean, the word of God, that is. And the Bible said the word is God. So here we go. The word for today is, I'm gonna look down at my phone. It comes from 2 Timothy 4 and 7. 2 Timothy 4 and 7. And it says, I have fought a good fight. I have fought the good fight. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. And I have kept the faith. Fought the good fight. Finished the race. And I've kept the faith. Now, understand that it almost seems like that we are talking about the end of life, but not necessarily. But again, like I said, back to those who are suffering today, I pray that God does give you strength in every way. Each and every person that listens to or sees the video, I should say, and is going through a tough time, or have lost someone, or you're sick yourself, or you have children or relatives that are sick. You know what? We will be praying for you. Definitely, I will, for sure. And I'm quite sure that anybody that is subscribed to this channel that believes in prayer will do the same thing. So again, we have to pray for each other. But at the end of the day, the word is to keep the faith. The Bible tells us in the Word of God, it says that we should keep the faith, as hard as that can get sometimes. I tell you, and it just seems like 1 minute we're doing good, and the next minute we are not doing so good. But again, we have to keep the faith, and we have to continue to believe in the Word of God. So again, that was, let me see, 2 Timothy 4 and 7. Okay, that is our word for today. Continue to keep the faith. Secondly, and moving on, word, world, and wisdom. World, again, I say this every time, and I'll probably say it every time I come on. That could consist of any and everything in the world, besides the news. Because if you listen to the news, I know that you've heard what's going on. So again, we need to make the best decisions possible. For me, I know what that is. For you, you probably know what yours, your decisions, the best decisions for yourself is. And so just make the best decisions possible when it comes to vaccines, kids going in and out of school, work, changing career jobs and everything like that. Just consisting of life in itself, living in this world. But on a good note, I don't know if it's good or bad. We are not supposed to get any snow for Christmas. We're not supposed to get any snow. I just can't believe that. I mean, I don't know. I keep looking at that monitor. I don't know if that's good or bad. With everything that's going on weather-wise, the weather pattern has been unstable for us. But so far, so good. Well, I mean, we can get around a little bit better. People that really want to travel, because some people are still going to travel and to be with their families and things like that. So, in the parts of the U.S. where we don't get no snow, hey, we can get around. For me, me and two of my sisters so far, we are going to get together tomorrow night to celebrate Christmas. Having a little get together. We do this, well, we want to do this thing. We're going to do this thing. Going to each other's homes, like, and each person has to have something, starting with the hors d'oeuvres to the main entree to the drinks and so each house will be serving. Okay, I am back. Oh my goodness, it got so warm in here. I mean, I knew the heat was on, but I didn't know it was on like that, blasting. Anyway, where were we? Talking about world and what's going on in the world and things like that. Well, basically, what's new? We still dealing with the virus, and let me get this camera right. Cause I'm holding it again. I know, I'll switch up. I'm going to get to the point where I just take y'all with me, just even around the apartment. When I get up and go moving around in my house, I just feel like it's going to be easier for me to just kind of like just get real cozy with my channel and be a little more open. As far as, here in the apartment, as long as, I can be comfortable. Sometimes I do plan on going live. I can't go live right now because, hello, I don't have enough subscribers. But we will get there. It is guaranteed we will get there. I just have to continue to put the content out. I did take like a couple of weeks off because I had got busy, and then I got to the point where I had, I think I ran too much, and I wasn't feeling too hot. So, I don't like to get in front of the camera when I'm not, or just even try to film if I'm not feeling too hot. You know what I mean? Always want to feel good, and sometimes when you're not feeling a thing, that means that we're not supposed to do it. We need to be in the right headspace at the time when we're making our decisions and doing things. So I don't want to be always somewhere else and trying to grow my channel, coming on making videos and things like that. Anyway, back to Word, World, and Wisdom. Again, there are games that are being canceled. My goodness. The football. Is it the NFL? I believe they're canceling games because they have so many positive tests. It's like a total, it's like a total replay of a year ago. We just getting ready to go, I guess, go through the same thing. I'm sorry, y'all. Something is my I have something in my eye. Hold on 1 second. Give me a minute. But yeah, we are, I guess, going through the same thing. Going through the same thing we was going through last year. It seems that way. So, with that being said, we have more time to spend with each other. We can watch each other's videos. So you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me see. Christmas. They were talking about Christmas toys. That's what I want to say. Christmas toys. For the kids. You have to check the toys, the labels on the toys. Because of some of the counterfeit toys and things like that aren't safe for the kids as far as the materials that are being used and stuff like that. And that to me was kind of concerning, for them to say even clothes, children's clothes that are coming from overseas mainly. So it, like they said, make sure that you're buying things that are not going to harm your kids, that are made by companies that are legit. I think that's why we should shop USA. What I do like though, and I'm really enjoying, is the fact that there are so many. Let me see. There I go. There are so many of us, African Americans, okay, that are doing small business. Like everybody and your mother are makeup into their own lines of makeup. They've got their own hair bundles. People are selling. They're getting with vendors, opening up their own small businesses and creating wealth for themselves, being self-sufficient. So that would be another good idea for us to continue to, especially African American, black like we are, to shop for each other's, with each other. Patronize ourselves. So I think that'd be good. Now, name brand, that's good to buy, from time to time. When you talk about the higher end named brand, Nordstrom's, Macy's, whatever, Gucci and Louis Vuitton, and all of. And the reason I say that is because there is quality there. I do say, and I agree that on occasions when we do want to treat ourselves, some people do it all the time. I can't afford it. I ain't got no money. No. So I just stay in my means. And I think that that's what I'm supposed to do. But if I could afford it every now and then, which I have, but I keep my pieces for a long time. I like consignment shopping because I can find gently used, totally name brand items for over half the price. You know what I'm saying? Less than half the price or whatever you want to say. So what I'm saying is, it's good to do it every now and then. But for us to, let me get this right. For us to shop each other's small businesses, that I think is the bomb, because everybody and their mother is coming up with different things to sell. They getting it how they live, and I am not mad at that at all. Okay, Word, world, and wisdom. Let me see. I don't know why I'm saying that, because it's so much in the news and that is going on around the world. But nevertheless, we're gonna leave the news part out of it. World, on the flip side, it is a lot of people that are doing a lot of amazing things in spite of the pandemic. Yeah, like I said, Tabitha Brown, she just popped it. She sprung up out of nowhere. I mean, the girl has got it going on. Look her up. She on the internet. Tabitha Brown. Um, who else is my girlfriend? I have a girlfriend that just purchased her a house, and they were talking about the housing market. I think she got in just in time. This is probably going to be the last year, because 22 and up to maybe 20, they say 24, 2024, the housing market is going to rise again. It's just going to be something. It's going to be something. So, but people are still doing their thing, you know, and that's what I do like about it. The resilience that people have. And when I say people, I be talking about us African Americans, black people. We are doing so many things. We're out there and we're doing things. I mean, even if it's just having your our own YouTube channels. I see so many people that are on Facebook Live that are doing their own thing. And I mean, some people just making it because they have literally these the Facebook Lives, they've become like reality shows, because people actually bring you or bring us into their homes. You know, you see their children, you see the life that they live, you see the the good, the bad, and the ugly. They share, you know, more, I should say more low income. The lower the income, the more you see, you know, but at the same time, some people are totally, get back in the frame, y'all, totally making a living just sharing their life and what they're going through. So I can't be mad at them, because either way I go, a dollar is a dollar. You know, money is money, and as long as it's something that is legal, God bless them. You know, get it how you live. What else was I going to say? I'm getting ready to wrap it up, because I'm looking at the clock, and I do believe that I've been on here long enough. Let's see. Yeah, reality. The new TV reality shows. A lot of times, it's in Facebook mainly. Let me see. I think that's about it. That's about gonna wrap it up for right now. But I am going to be doing a couple more videos this week. I'm trying to do it, like I said, at least twice a week. But I'm doing other things too. So you guys just stay connected. That's all I can say. Keep just check with me. Check on me. Check on me. That's what you can do. I am so surprised and kind of disappointed too, because I would have thought by now all of my Facebook friends and all of my family members would be supportive, but you'll be surprised at, you know, when we go to do something, who's in and who's not, you know. But God bless them anyhow. We can't do nothing but love them anyway. So yeah, word, world, and wisdom. And the word of wisdom today is to, okay, doing it with one hand. I'm working with one hand. Working with one hand here. Word of wisdom today. It is more or less as the glare. And y'all, please excuse the glare. Like when you watch my videos, see how I'm turning my head. I'll be trying to see how I'm supposed to, at this angle, trying to get it right. But when the glare, when it starts glaring up, I try to take my glasses off, even though I can't hardly see nothing without them. So please excuse the glare. I'm going to get in a place where that's not going to happen here in a little bit. So, let me grab my phone, and I'm going to see if I can't go to what I had up for my words of wisdom. And but it all ties into the word. Everything just goes around and comes around to God. That's just all it is to it in His word. So what I was thinking was, with everything that we are going through, every man on the planet, it's so much stress and anxiety and depression and sadness and stuff, until we need to be kind to each other. Take into consideration what the next man might be going through, because you don't know. You don't know. So take into consideration what they are going through. The next man, the man at the stoplight, the man in the checkout line at the grocery store, the man in the laundromat, the man walking down the street, the man on the bike, that's crossing the street, trying to get across the street. Just people in your everyday passing in life. Please remember to be kind to them. Not only that, and my phone went off. Hold on, y'all. Because I think I'm about 40, it's about 45 minutes. I'm going to have to cut this video in half. Okay, hold on. Jesus. I put this lock thing on my phone. Okay, it is Ephesians 4:32. Ephesians 4:32 says, "And be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, hath forgiven you." Basically, he was talking about, I believe, most of his followers. But I'm saying to you, be kind and gentle, tender-hearted. Be considerate. Even if a person is in a bad mood, you don't know. They could have had a death and had to come to work. They could be kids, no food. We don't know what's going on in their world. And even if nothing else, we can leave the negative energy right where it, stop it right in its tracks by being kind. So the next time you get ready to go off on somebody, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know what? Even sometimes when it comes to being right, it's better to be at peace than to be right. Again, be kind and stay safe. I love you guys, and I'll be back with more word, world, and wisdom. I'm always so antsy. Anyway, Wow. This has been a long video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.